What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Folks, this video here, I really have not done a video like this yet, and it just boggles my mind on the whole structure of this game, because you're going to see I'm at level 155, well, actually you can see up there in the right hand corner, I'm at rank 155, and after you reach rank 155, you lose every bit of XP you earn. Not like previous Call of Duties where you could take in prestige and continue on. Anything you do, you lose XP for that. Now, there's players out there that, finish their stuff a lot faster than me, but I don't think there's too many players out there that go to the depths that I do, because I set up a huge game every year where I score 100,000 plus XP in one single match. Now, Black Ops 4, I scored 600,000 plus XP. Here, look at this clip. Here's my game where I scored 600,000 plus XP. Actually, that's the rewards. 20 pages of rewards, folks. 79 rewards in total. You see right there, for getting Diamond, you got 5,000 XP. Actually, I did this during double XP, so that was 10,000 XP. Dark Matter, 7,500 XP. For getting Dark Matter, that was 15,000 XP. I don't think you earn any XP at all for completing camos or unlocking camos. You see, the gold right there is 5,000. That's a 10,000 XP camo. Okay? But keep in mind, 5,000 for unlocking gold. But why? Why, do they want you to stop playing the game once you hit rank 155? I've done it twice now. I stopped playing after the first rank of 155 because it made no sense to keep playing the game once you hit rank 155. You can see now we're seeing all the diamonds unlocked, and there's page 20, folks. 79 rewards in that one game I unlocked. 20 pages of rewards. I'll take a look. Here's my rank progression. You see I'm at level 155, maxed rank reach. Look at all the ribbons I have not done yet. And actually, all the ones that are filled in, I filled in by just playing the game. But folks, if you were to go and look at the XP in every one of these ribbons that I haven't done yet, that is almost 140,000 XP. Wasted XP. It makes no sense. And to be honest with you, when you fill out, you unlock 10 of these ribbons, you get this little emblem down at the bottom. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've seen people use that emblem. The emblems you unlock by playing the game with challenges and stuff look a whole hell of a lot better than these little round things. Okay? But again, if you go through every one of these ribbons that have not been finished yet, it's almost 140,000 XP. Okay, now here are the missions / challenges, however you want to look at them. I've got a lot of these done. A lot of these done, folks. And, I can go through and show you the XP for every one of these, but here, take a look at this picture here. Here's one of my charts. This is actually one chart, but this is the top chart. All these missions / challenges are what I have left to do from day one, season 0. Okay, and you can see we start off with 77. I got 53 of them done, and I got 24 left to do. You see how the one that's there in blue, you get 25 termite kills. I guess that's how you pronounce that. You see it says I only need 1. Well, I left that at 1 because that is a 10,000 XP game or challenge. So when I do that, I'm going to use that on my big game for Modern Warfare. But look at all these challenges I have left to do. 24 of them left. Now take a look out of Season 1. And also, let me point it out that it's still out of season 0. I have 173,500 XP available to me. So if I was to complete these challenges, I would lose all that XP. Now here is the list that I still have to do for season 1. You can see in season 1 we had 73 challenges come available to us. So that gives us a total of 150 challenges from the start of the game. Season 0, season 1, the total is 150 challenges. I have 107 of those done. Okay, you see out of season 1, I got 19 left to do. But you see those 2 red lines right there? It says mark 50 enemies using a recon drone for Cornerstone, and then for Engineer it says mark 25 enemies with the recon drone. You see on that one it says 10. I have 10 of those. This is the catch. Once I got to 10, it stopped counting. I was no longer earning progression towards this challenge. Now, what I'm thinking to happen is that they released an update that we've had so many broken updates, I've had to unplug my console now 7 different times, or maybe 8 different times I've had to do this now. And because I've got a corrupted patch that, you know, and then we had the issue where I had to totally uninstall Modern Warfare and then reinstall it. And then I make the comment to them, they said that, you know, when I made the posting on Twitter, and Activision support commented on it. They said, well, you need to clear your cache. Clearing my cache, I shouldn't have to keep doing that, okay? Now this is the thing. I made the comment back to them saying, stop putting corrupted software on our consoles. And they come back with, I'm sorry you feel that way. There's no sorry I feel that way, it's what happens. Call of Duty is the only game I've ever had to clear my cache with. No other game. Ghost Recon, Fortnite, Resident Evil. I can go on with a long list. I've never ever had to clear my cache with any of those games except for a Call of Duty game. Now look down at the bottom. If you take the XP, which is 10,000 or 102,000 XP for the remaining 19 challenges I have out of season 1, that is 275,500 XP that if I was to complete these challenges I would lose out on. Some people might say, well, that's not a problem, okay? But let me take you back to this picture. Let's take a look at this picture again. What does it say up underneath season 1? Rank resets in 32 days. Over a month away from the time I record this. I think now it's like 31 or maybe 30 days. Over a month. Over a month before this season resets. So I am stuck at rank 155 for an entire month. Anything I do, the daily challenges, if you do all 3 of the daily challenges, I think that's like 12,000 XP. Anything I do, I lose XP. That makes absolutely no sense to me. That is the reason why this system is so horribly broken. I mean, what they should do is, once you get to rank 155, they should give you something to earn XP towards. But I don't want to just play for the calling cards and the sprays and the emblems. I'm not playing for that. You know, again with the camos, take a look at the action report after this game. I unlocked 5 camos and unlocked the gold camo for the riot shield. So this one game I unlocked 5 different camos. Unlocking 5 camos only got me 9,359 XP. That is insane, folks. To unlock that many camos in one game and only get 9,000 359 XP is crazy. And the fact that I did it for 2 different weapons, I needed the last Skulls camo, which got me the gold riot shield, and I had 3 other camos for whatever weapon I was running. Most likely it was a pistol. But it is insane. So the thing is, it's like, are they trying to tell you we don't want you to play our game? Because that's what it looks like to me. I mean, I've got an entire month that I have to wait before this season is over with and season 2 starts. So do I play and lose out on all the XP, which hurts my ranking up for the next season because all that wasted XP, or do I just go and play another game? Is that what Activision and Infinity Ward is telling me, that they would rather me go play something else? Because it makes absolutely no sense. Because if you unlock these challenges, you don't get the XP for them. All you get is the reward. And who's going to want to go through all this, folks? Who is going to want to go through all these challenges and get something, unlock something that you're probably never going to use? Now, if you remember, this season started off with 62 days. So again, it was basically 30 days ago where season 1 started. And I thought then that sounded awful funny. So the other thing that makes absolutely no sense to me, when I put this video together, I'm thinking about it. You know, if they want people to buy Battle Pass tiers, but you're going to give them 60 plus days to complete the Battle Pass, how much sense does that really make? And something that I did with Season 1, which I won't do again, but I did with Season 1, is I took and bought the first 20 tiers, which I am not going to do again. And just make sure we make it known that, you know, I did not spend no money on those COD points to buy those tiers. That was the 3,500 COD points I got from Black Ops 4. They don't deserve any of my money as far as I'm concerned. That, you know, if I was to purchase something with real cash, I look at it as rewarding them for bad behavior. And the structure of this game, the way it is, I mean, it's gotten a little better, but there's still a tremendous amount of problems. And then, like I said earlier with that tweet with Activision, they're going to come back and say, you know, sorry you feel that way after, you know, I got on them about putting corrupted software on my console. Because again, Call of Duty is the only time I ever have to reset my cache. I've never had to do it for any other game. You know, me and my son was just talking about the Battle Pass. And actually, let me throw that back up here real quick. As you see right here, I'm almost at 97. I'm on 96. But remember, like I said, I'm almost positive. I think it was the first 20 tiers I got for spending the extra COD points. But if I wouldn't have done that, I would be at 77 on the Battle Pass. Battle Pass tier 77 at max rank of 155. And that's with playing it while they had the Battle Pass XP going on. So again, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. Maybe the reason why that they did this for 60 days was because of Christmas. Maybe. I mean, but still, because you've got, you know, the Christmas players coming on board, you shouldn't hurt the other people that have been playing your game and have played your game from day one. Because really, it makes no sense to me on why they did that. Now, I just checked. So 32 days, as you see right here, is what this is. So 11 hours ago is when I recorded this video. And so if you take that back, those 32 days, you're looking at December 2nd, December 3rd is when this Battle Pass came out. Or this Season 1 came out, I should say. Okay? So, if you move back even further, because I believe as soon as the season came out, I don't think there was a delay on it. There might have been a delay, but you're looking at just over 30 days that Season 0 lasted. So why in the world is Season 1 lasting 62 days? It makes absolutely no sense. If they would have made this last for 30 days, you know, they would have kept right in line with the last one. And they would have made more money because people would have purchased another battle pass. You know, since they're so hungry for money, what they could have done was, the smart thing would be is to have end this season the day before Christmas and come out with a new season the day before Christmas. That way the Christmas people are starting off with a new season. But again, it does not make any sense. I know it wouldn't even have been the 30 days because right now we're looking at the 30-day mark. And so while I'm putting this video together and I'm thinking about it, if they would have done that, it would have only been, you know, in the 20s. So, and if they would to say end this season here in a couple days, say on Friday, it's only given the Christmas people a week to play with this season. But again, it just does not make sense to me, because what happens is you have people that have hit rank 155. And remember, they changed on how much XP and everything you earn, so it takes you longer to get there. But see, people like me, folks, I'm not your typical player. And I've said this a number of times. You can find it, you can hear me saying that on a lot of my Call of Duty videos. I'm what I call a oh shoot, I can't think what the term is right now. Completionist. I like to finish off all my challenges and everything like that. Here, take a look at I've got a huge spreadsheet made up that I have a category for each set of guns and everything. I have a sheet that's got my challenges on it, and I have a sheet that's got my camos on it. And take a look at this. Here's my camos log that I have, and you can see some gray colors and some blue colors. Everything in blue, I've got everything done except for one kill. And there on the right hand side, you see where it says notes. It says do with 5 attachments. And then some will say do with no attachments. And I set this up for my final game. Now you see the 2 lines there in gray. Those do not count towards unlocking your Damascus. That's why they're in gray. I don't need to finish those. But you can see down at the bottom, there's a total of 3,900 camos. There's 100 camos for every weapon in the game. And you can see I've got 1,417 done, with still 2,483 left to do. You can see I got the gold rocket launcher as well as the gold riot shield. Now, the launchers, I'll do all the launchers in gold except for the RPG. And the combat knife and the riot shield I'll do in gold also. It's easy to take and shoot the RPG to the ground and get a kill to unlock that gold. But I'm really curious on how much XP that can be obtained this season. In the description, and actually I think I've already posted a card up top. I might do it a couple times. You can go watch my Black Ops 4 gameplay, and you can see how I set everything up. I'm one of these people that I could care less about deaths. I am playing to finish off a camo, finish off a challenge, and that is my goal. Again, especially with Modern Warfare, all the people that sit in corners, and there's sometimes you have to sit in corners, like if you're using a sniper rifle or stuff like that. And it's funny because I'll get these messages saying they call me a camper and everything else. Well, first, I'm using a sniper rifle, so you don't really run around with a sniper rifle. Not all the time, but sometimes. But then I come back at them and I say, hey, you want to complain to somebody? Complain to Affinity Ward. I'm doing what they asked me to do, and they asked me to adapt. It's that simple. It is that simple. The footsteps have gotten better, but again, so many of these challenges are broken. I'll also put a link in the description with the Riot Shield video. That is so broken, it's absolutely crazy. But it's broken that helps out the player. That's one positive. To give you an example, it says you have to do finishing moves to complete one of the camos. Out of the 25 finishing moves I was supposed to do, I did 3. A regular kill counted towards a finishing move. The next one is Dead Silence. You had to get kills while using Dead Silence. Didn't have Dead Silence activated. In fact, you could tell I didn't have Dead Silence activated because I had the trophy system activated when I was doing this on Shipment and was playing Domination. And again, why would you take out Shipment? Why would you take out a game mode that people like? You know, just put the stuff in there and leave it there. If you've got a game mode that people are not playing, take it out of the game. If nobody's playing it, take it out of the game. It's that simple. As long as it's not linked to a challenge. But you can see where I'm using the trophy system, and you cannot have a trophy system and Dead Silence at the same time. It's one or the other, unless you use the Pro, which I never do. But you can see trophy system on the ground, and I get camos come up, excuse me, for the Dead Silence, when obviously I was not using Dead Silence. I've spoken about this spreadsheet a couple times, and in case anybody wants to know, here's what it looks like. You can see I have a setup for each individual weapon, and what I do is, like, if you look up top there, excuse me, the M4A1, you see I have everything done except for one kill with the Tiger camo. I took it to 179 where you need 180, and so I get one kill in that game, which if you'll see, if you watch the Black Ops 4 video in the description, the 600,000 XP plus gameplay, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I get one kill and it finishes off that, and I go through each and every weapon. I'm going to try to do all of the weapons that I have set up to unlock Damascus, unlock Gold, and unlock Platinum all in one game. So again, we're going to see exactly, you know, what kind of XP we are looking at. And actually, leave a comment down below. When this does happen, let me know, what do you think? What do you think will be the XP number that I might hit? Because of the XP we're getting through this game, I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around 100,000 to 150,000 XP. Because it's been proven, as I showed you earlier in this video, unlocking 5 camos, with one of them being gold, and I only got 9,000 XP. So again, I'm guessing it's gonna be, like I said, probably around the 150 mark. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. What do you think the XP will be will earn? Because you can see, if you go watch that video, actually I showed you a small clip of that video with the challenges and stuff. You can see how many how much XP I got. You know, the 5,000 diamond camo turned into 10,000 camo. I had some calling cards that were 25,000 calling cards. I think I turned those into a 50,000 calling card. Again, I know the number was just insane, the amount of XP I earned. And that's what I do, folks. That's how I structure my games. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, people over at Affinity Ward will be a little smarter with the next Season 2 and you know, make it a whole lot shorter. One thing I can do is, like I said, I mentioned earlier, me and my son was talking, one thing I can actually do is I'll log in and I will complete the daily challenge for the to get you the camo, or not the camo, get you the spray, the emblem, or the calling card. I'll do that one, but really there's no point in doing the other ones because I don't want to lose that XP. I mean, I could always play, being that it doesn't look like we're getting any XP for unlocking these camos. I could always play and just to work on the weapons, but then again, you know, the game mode I like to play, Shipment, they took it out of the game. And, you know, so I play Shoot House. Usually that's the only thing I play is Shoot House 24/7. But it's not like Shipment. Shipment is insane. Shipment is crazy. You know, I actually saw somebody get a nuke on Shipment. Absolutely insane. And they wasn't cheating. I watched the gameplay. They wasn't cheating. It's just that, you know, they knew where to go. And if you watch that Riot Shield video, I'm going to show you, hopefully when Shipment comes back, if you do that on Shipment, that is the most easiest map to complete that in, is Shipment. Because you can get a massive amount of kills very easy because people are spawning all over the place. And I'll show you some key spawn locations where you can go, where as soon as a person spawns in, bam, you smack them with the Riot Shield. They don't even know you're there. They don't even get a chance to move. And hey, you're adapting to the game because that's what they want you to do, right? Again, this video is long enough. Hopefully they fix this. But it's insane, folks. I shouldn't have to feel like I need to stop playing the game when I hit rank 155 because I don't get no XP towards anything. You know, how about this, Activision? I'll throw this out there. How about, you know, once you get to rank 155 and your battle pass is not finished, that you can earn, say, 25, 50, 75, 100,000 XP and unlock a tier of your battle pass. You know, that way you're at least getting something for your battle pass. You know, I don't know, but they need to not do another 62 days of the battle pass, because right now we're sitting at 30 days from the time I recorded this clip and recording this video, and we still have that much more time plus to go before Season 2 starts. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Also, if you're going to subscribe, hit that notifications bell, because I will be releasing more videos. And actually, speaking of more videos, I got like 4 or 5 videos recorded I need to get out on the characters. I need to get them actually done before I hit tier 100 to finish her off, which I'll probably get those out today or tomorrow. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.